There you go. Tyler the Creator, fucking 3-track album review.
Nah, let me stop. White stone to see a classic movie to be, but too young were we for Bruce Willis stories. Still your best, I'm nice, sorry. Sixth Sense was the movie, but as kids it was movie.
Yeah. Wait, don't you start it?
like,
that's why I'm like literally saying.
What difference does it make?
Oh, that's just been like the thing, the routine. Like I think you usually say welcome to another edition of stuff.
Yeah, you could say it. Doesn't matter.
I don't say that shit. I say, have you not seen? You have not heard the boosh live? I just say podcast and stuff we started. You know what I mean?
So then say that first.
Okay. Well, now it's rigged. Now it's not even real.
Now it's not even real. Wow. All right, everyone. That's
all of this is gonna be the intro. All of this.
That's the intro now. That's the intro. There you go, folks. New episode. That's the intro you get. Kaiser boosh 29. Intro debate on intro.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
I think this is it 29?
I don't know. I think so.
I'm gonna say this is number 40.
I don't know.
It's not 40. It's like 20. It's like 29 or 30. It is one of those.
Yeah. Well, so first, I'm gonna promo the upcoming mini-series. Kaiser boosh presents Inside the Mind of Boosh. I will be.
You have to change it. It has to be inside the mind of a boosh.
So booshes are like things. It's not. They're like.
I don't know, but it just sounds like a better album title, like Mind of a Boosh. You know
this isn't an album.
I know, but just say it is.
It's not though, so we're not gonna look. See, look, now it's already fake. Now it's fake. Now it's manufactured. See how the corporate money poisons things?
We haven't even gotten the corporate money.
Wow. Anyway,
ROI is still pending.
Wow, you ruined. I'm not even finished promo.
Finish that. I want to hear. I'm curious. No. I just found out about this like an hour ago. I'm super.
Like inside the mind of Boosh, a Boosh, the Boosh, two Booshes. We're gonna see what the Boosh man thinks about some things. We're gonna get hard, get deep into some topics. It's pretty much the equivalent of Geraldo Rivera interviewing Charles Manson.
That's crazy. That's interesting though.
5 parts. The great comic debate will be the first of 5.
1 of 5.
1 of 5 episode. Yeah, look at that. Well, moving on.
Yo, you still been hearing the show, David? I have to ask.
Say it again.
You been hearing any of these shows?
Yeah, of course.
What do you think? Because I feel like you hear them like more than most people.
Nah, it's pretty cool though. I like giving more variety to it, so progression is there.
Right.
What do you,
that feedback was asked. Okay.
I think he's been listening to the show. He just lied to us.
Yeah, I know. I meant all of them. KsB, Boosh Life, and I guess that's all that's out right now. But yeah, KsB and Boosh Life.
KsB.
This is KsB, Kaiser boosh.
Look.
I thought it was Kaiser and Boosh. That's crazy. Like
You've been listening to this show since episode 1. How you don't even know the name of this show?
All right. Look, see,
I just don't get kicked off of that. Like, throw a chair at me.
What do we do? Are we doing Tyler the Creator's album?
We can do that.
Dfrsco wanted us
to talk. I was just trying to get.
What do you do, Dfrsco? What do you do?
What does he do?
What do you do, Dfrsco?
What do I do in my day life?
Yeah.
Oh, I do help desk work at a clinic.
So you still do IT?
Yeah.
What do you do specifically?
Like
yeah.
Like if users like, so it's like a network of like clinics across like New York City area and shit. So basically like the help desk, the main building I'm at is a corporate building. So like there's like a help desk department there. It's me and 2 other people. So like we'll get calls from different hospitals, and then like they'll call for their issues, and then we'll try to resolve it there. If we can't, we'll just.
What is it? Is it like front end stuff? Is it Linux based? Is it their Exchange server? Like, what do you specifically do?
Oh, like certain applications like that like users use for like nurses use as well. Something called Epic. Like we'll troubleshoot with that, or like if it's a printer issue. Like they mainly use Windows. It's basically a Windows based environment there.
Okay.
So basically, like whatever issues they may have with like Outlook, they use Outlook like 2010. So I'll troubleshoot with that as well. So it's mad different shit though. Or like if they want to install something or update something.
But you're like working in a Windows environment.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just curious. Very well. How'd you get into that?
How did I get into that?
I don't remember you being like an IT person.
Yeah, that's true. That's the crazy part.
Is it because of Leon?
Yeah, being around Leon and other people and shit who was tech savvy like that. That's what got me into it, pretty much. But yeah, I went to this like program. This I think it was 15 weeks back then. Called Perscola. It was for free, pretty much. I was doing basically workday hours there from 8 to 4 or some shit.
Okay.
So basically, I'm doing like training for like networking and A+ or whatever.
Okay.
And then so I completed it, and then basically I was looking for like contract jobs when I came out. I've been in certain jobs that didn't work out, and I'm currently here now at this clinic.
Leon always talking about being a Batman for all you guys. So
He said being a Batman?
Yeah, he's a symbol for like all you, so that you could like stop sucking at your life, you know? So maybe
do you like doing that? Like, do you want to like what would you just end up being like a high level like service engineer, huh? Like if you just pursued that same
oh hell yeah,
path from IT help desk to pretty much like someone that gets like crazy stuff escalated to them.
Exactly, pretty much.
Is that what you want to do?
No, I mean like if I want to improve in this field, like I want to advance in it. Like I want to be like probably a network administrator, you know?
Okay.
Run shit pretty much.
Yeah, no, that's I know a little bit. I've never done it obviously as a job, but yeah, no, that's make some money too.
Yeah.
Very well.
Background.
So Dfrsco.
Background of Dfrsco.
He wants to be a service engineer, network admin, system admin, keeping things running for the people out there.
We should hook him up with Johnny. He'd do IT help for his help desk at his clinic.
Good. I won't be involved in that deal, but
it's just bringing the people we know together. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. I haven't spoken to him in a real long time. So
we should bring. I think I may or may not have mentioned.
His number.
Yeah, no, but I think I may have also mentioned in the text when I was talking to him the other day that he should come on our podcast.
What did he say?
And he said, yeah, and then I told him he was asking for the links, and I gave it to him. So maybe he'll come on.
It's good to hear he's doing well, though.
Yeah.
So, all right, wait. Before, are we doing? Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do track by track, and we're gonna do interludes of a Tyler review and interviewing Dfrsco into the mind of Dfrsco. Into the mind of Dfrsco going.
I'm letting you run this because I know I do it differently. No. So I'll let you run. I mean, I may partake too, but I'm just curious to see. I'm curious to see the Kaiser.
You want to see what I ask people?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I don't even know if you've heard any. You probably haven't heard any of mine, so I'm curious of your style.
What does the Dfrsco do for his leisure time when he's not?
When he's not laying in front of the Cuban flag. When he's not laying in front.
When he's not working hard towards becoming a service engineer in his professional life, what's he doing to what is it called? To like relax, release, whatever. Unwind. That's what I was looking for. What does Dfrsco do to unwind?
Well, I like to partake in the.
I already know where we're going.
Partaking in that. No one's partaking in that.
See?
Either.
Indulging.
Right.
That'd be the correct term.
In
the recreational field,
yes.
I'll say field. Yeah, I'll say field, man.
So you be in the fields recreating in? Recreating? Whatever that shit is.
No, but seriously, I'll either be chilling, I'll be going to the gym.
I saw some gym pictures. I saw some
investigative services.
Popped up on my newsfeed.
Nice.
Yo, I don't even get how that thing works.
I got what, the feed?
It's like at different places at different times, and I refresh. I don't know. I'm missing stuff.
Yo, let me ask, how come when you take selfies of you in places, you take the most depressing, like saddest, like faces?
Oh,
like,
me?
No, fucking David. David be having this face of like, I can't wait to kill myself. Like when you
Damn.
No, you do though. You do. You know.
No,
that.
I mean I agree with you. I'm laughing at it. Like, nah,
Why
you're right
is it
though.
that? Why is this? Answer the questions.
Damn, you didn't even get
I'm not answer the questions. Why do you look depressed on yourself?
Yeah, I'll be working. I'll be going into the gym. That's all. I guess that's why.
Nah, some of those shits be at work. That's why I know why.
Oh yeah.
So you grind in the gym, and I obviously, if anyone has been consistently listening to this, heard probably the Dfrsco's into comic book things, right? Correct, Dfrsco? Are you all right?
Oh, correct.
Ah, jeez.
I feel like you put him on the stand, and now he's uncertain whether to answer.
Yeah. Good, as you should be. So what else do? You hit the gym. That's it. You just go to the gym and work on being a service engineer. That's it.
No, hell no. Like I just go out and enjoy the New York City life, Bronx life as well.
What the hell is that? Tell me where the people want to know what you're doing.
Oh yeah,
hang out. No. Hang out where? What do? Do you drink? You don't drink? You fucking.
Of course I drink, man.
All right, tell the card. So where you gonna drink? Jesus, yeah, wow. Oh well.
I mean, it depends. It depends on whichever spot I go to, or whatever spot is planned. Pretty much.
What's your favorite
group setting?
What's your favorite spot?
What's my favorite spot? I mean, I have no favorite. I just go to different ones, try different.
What's the best spot you've
places.
been to so far?
Best spot I've been to so far. A spot called Locals up in 34th.
Shout out to the locals.
Had a rooftop spot or whatever and shit like that. It was pretty dope.
Roofs.
All right. Do you hang out with like your coworkers, people from where we lived, or what do you do?
Yeah, people from where we live.
Hang out with the
basically. Nah, not with the
all right, just with the homies.
Yeah.
You have any
Leon, Hansel maybe.
All right.
That's fucked up.
That's
I said Hansel maybe.
That's the bodega.
Those are the bodega crew.
We're a digital bodega, right?
Yeah.
You got any lady friends, guy friends? What do you do?
Of course, I got lady friends. Of course.
I didn't say that.
Say it again.
That's the classic. That's album.
Well.
That's the first next album from you. Say that again. Say that again. That's your shit, dude.
So what are you? You a big player? You like Big Willie? What are you?
Nah, I ain't a player though, but
just got a girlfriend now. You just.
I ain't got a girl. But yeah, I was about to call pun for a minute.
Yeah, I ain't play. I just crush a lot.
Yeah.
Yes. Is that true?
Half true.
Half? What half?
What that means is that
you just a player, but you ain't crushing.
No. I interpret it as I ain't a player. I just crush, occasionally. That's
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
I mean,
Does that sum up your romantic life, Dfrsco?
Nah, definitely not though.
No. So what's the accurate verse? If you had to take one of your rappers' lines, favorite rap song, to describe your romance life, what would it be? It can't be what we just said.
Dead in the middle, a little, we did.
What is it?
Fuck.
That's a good. By the way, that is a good question, though. Real good question.
So no answer, I guess.
I guess that means no pussy now.
Currently, I would say that Tyler track, that 911 shit, the hook to it.
The transition.
All right. On that note, let's do that. Let's hear this 911 song. We're not gonna listen to the album like in order or just randomly. Is that not the first track?
That's track 10.
No.
That's track 10. Yeah.
All right. So let's just listen to the first one.
All right.
Let's see if this album's worth reviewing.
So then maybe we should hear track 10 first then.
No.
Because doesn't it need the best? And then it ties in better.
Yeah, all right. So we'll fuck the order. Who's gonna play it? Boosh, you gonna play it?
Yeah, I'm gonna play it, yeah.
All right, well, on the first note, so how does you're lonely? Is that what you're...
Nah.
Is that what I was supposed to take away from that?
Do you make calls to the police department to help you find...
Definitely not, man.
I'm saddened now. The turn Dfrsco's interview and romance life has taken. Can you explain that?
The one portion of the hook to the 911 track, that was the part that was.
Oh, call me? Like, call me? So the girls call you?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. There's a lot of stuff in that track. So
yeah, definitely. I get why you would ask that. So
yeah. What'd you think of the track, Rich?
I mean, it's alright, I guess. Like the first part definitely sound like that Tyler Raw thing sound, you know?
Yeah.
For maybe the older days. I mean, it's fun. Like stuff. Damn, dude. Like I don't know if it's just me being jaded all the time, but it's just like I could hear it, and I'm like, it's not bad in the sense that it's not like dog shit, but it's just like I don't know if I'm gonna get into it unless I force myself to get into it, you know. So I don't know. I mean, that's just me here. But at the same time, like I'm over here bumping like 2 Chainz in my car and shit, but.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. Cause
the homie got bad. I know, and I was shitting on the album too. But you know what? It's cause like Hanzo was saying that shit was bars. I haven't found these bars. I'm still looking for them.
He's delusional on that. I'm sorry about that. He is definitely delusional with that.
And I can't rock that whole album out, but the beats is tight. So like here, like Tyler, unlike the South, those beats ain't really banging like that. So like hearing a song like that was they're not gonna bring me in like that. No, man. He's gonna have to come. Cause they're
what about that beat you didn't like? Or wasn't like what's it missing?
The second half is closer to having something maybe more interesting and melodic, but like to a maybe to maybe a more mainstream sound. But the first part is it's their dead sound, like almost like their own version of underground music. You know how rap used to be. You know.
Yeah.
So and that shit only attracts niche people. You know.
So you look for melody is a big variable.
I look for music I like, but like cause look, my homie is Kendrick, right?
Don't.
No, my homie is Kendrick. My homie is Kendrick Lamar.
We know what you did in that house.
My homie is Kendrick Lamar, and I will say it time and time. Ever since Pimp a Butterfly, man, them beats you can argue is suspect, but his bars is so heavy that I'm going to the gym with him. You know what I mean? Regardless.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm talking about specifically beats? Do you look for melody? Is that what draws you?
I mean, like, damn, I don't know if I'm looking for anything. I mean, but if I hear that shit and I don't like it immediately, then I'm probably either gonna force myself into it or something, like, you know, or like something later. Something's gonna have to pull me, you know, if I don't like it immediately. You know, like right now I'm banging that Cardi B shit. You know, I am banging that.
Wow.
That's the saddest. Yeah, that you said.
You're on the dark side. You were on the dark side.
Sounds good on the beat, dog. Like, she sounds.
Yeah, he's Anakin right now. He's falling to the dark side.
Yes, I know. I thought it was alright. I thought lyrically, I thought the second part was good when he's talking about being alone and stuff. Like from the car part forward, I like really like.
Yeah.
You know, the whole part with the cars. And it's like, why I keep talking about cars? And like, he kind of went into that. I thought that was good, the concept, and yeah. He's good. He's just, it's just, I don't know. He just doesn't do it. But that part was dope.
I also find it hypocritical.
And the beat.
Nah, keep going.
The beat reminded me of like a mid-90s New York, like hip-hop.
The Odd Future sound.
Yeah, it really did.
Like,
wait, isn't that the Odd Future sound,
like,
though? Right, David?
Mid-90s.
I mean, yeah. Well,
even though Odd Future don't exist, but it wasn't that like a big part of their sound?
I mean,
there are aspects of it that remind me of that. Not that it sounds like one of those.
Yeah, Tyler's sound is basically Odd Future. So yeah, I agree with that. But yeah, like this track, like this shows me like Tyler's progression from like his last album and the album before that, Wolf. Like he's literally owning up to his name, like Tyler the Creator. Like he's creating like music basically, along with the bars, along with his bars and shit. Like I was telling Hansel that like I'll put him over J. Cole as far as the producer goes.
Damn, get fucked, man. We just
all
shitting on J. Cole.
Yeah, man.
All
like
of us.
I think the production of this album is pretty godlike for him and shit. Like you can tell, like he has the Pharrell influences and other hip hop influences.
Does he have the? You need to play me. So I guess this might not be the typical album review. This might be like D.A.M. selections. You know what I mean?
This isn't an album.
No, but for the next one, and I only want to jump at for the next one. Yeah, you need to pick a track that you think is Pharrell influenced.
Okay, all right. I'll find one.
From the beat?
Just all, well, yeah, I guess, right?
Oh,
ain't nobody being like Pharrell's lyrics, right?
I don't know what he did nowadays.
I mean, like,
I might start singing on there like Pharrell does on tracks. I don't know.
No, I mean, as far as like Neptune's production,
I assume production though. That's what I assume.
Yeah.
I don't know what he might do.
He sings lots of choruses and shit, but I mean, ain't nobody.
Yeah, it's not like Pharrell though. Fucking.
Yeah, he's definitely not falsettoing out here with that voice and out.
Yo.
What were you gonna say? He was a hypocrite. You were gonna say he was.
Because I swear I remember him just attacking gay people, and now he's gay. That's why I could be wrong, but I. Swear,
I think. Honestly, I think he's trolling about that.
Which one? That he's gay?
About him being gay.
Even more ridiculous than, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like...
He even has a track about coming out the closet, but, like, he usually does that with his music where he portrays a certain character in a certain situation and shit, so...
So he's not really gay?
He might not be. He's known to be a troll on social media, so that's what, like, I'm basing this off of.
Yo, I need you, in the spirit of... this guy's question, Kaiser here. I hate I have to call you Kaiser. It's ridiculous. But I mean, like, what
Be careful your next words.
I need you to describe your life in bars.
My life in bars?
Yeah.
Yeah, give us some quick bars right now.
Spin a minute.
Oh my god.
That's it? What the fuck does that even mean? Like by itself.
Hold on.
Oh man, did I ask the question of the episode? Is it over?
Wow. He just did a cannabis. At the
You said a cannabis?
Yeah. That's a plug. Notepad.
No. I was like, it's been a minute.
Let's go. Okay.
Been living in a 9-to-5 prison. I'm in.
don't rhyme.
Yeah, that's one about.
Did I interrupt or like what?
That shit was hot. That shit was hot. He said, it's been a minute since it's not 5 I'm living in. You said?
It didn't rhyme though.
I said
it ain't rhyme.
I said I feel like I'm in the imprisonment. That's what I said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was hot.
That was it, man.
Yeah, that was it. That's all you get rid of.
Yo, man, you like, you know, out of all my friends, yo, you the wackest rapper. And I don't even mean that like for real. I mean that like, yo, man, because Phil's dropping bars right now.
Yo, you don't want no problem. Let me say that right now. Let me make that clear in the show right now.
I mean, like, what I mean by that is, I guess, is like, I don't even mean your actual bars. I mean, like, your output. I mean, your output. Because Phil is dropping tracks right now. I dropped the track, and I don't even rap. You know what I mean? And now me and Phil might drop a track, too, you know? So, like, together. So, this is you fucking up right now, dude. Come on, man.
Yeah. See, I told you Dfrsco's not. That's why I like D.A.M. You guys are laughing. I don't know about this Dfrsco. D.A.M. would have bars, that's for sure.
Yo, does Dfrsco even have an album out? I think D.A.M. has an album.
I don't even think Dfrsco's real.
Dfrsco how many albums Dfrsco has? Not D.A.M. How many albums Dfrsco has?
He has these albums. He has tracks.
Oh, that's fucked. See, Dfrsco's ass, dude. Come on, bring back D.A.M. Bring back D.A.M. That dude.
Like
D.A.M. was in the streets.
Like give it back to Marvel.
D.A.M. Yeah, D.A.M. has like 3 mixtapes, right, or some shit, right?
Countless.
There's plenty of instruments there too. I'll bump D.A.M. in my car driving. I will. D.A.M. Crazy.
Classic shit right there. You reference.
Classic. Like you don't even know.
Yo, what track is that? Like D.A.M.
Like,
D.A.M.
That's the second track off of my first shit.
That's it. Yeah, that's one of the originals.
That's why I can't find that shit. Second track. I always thought it was first track.
First track I think it was Genesis or some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
First track. So let's play the. Oh, all right. Let's move back to the album. Since you couldn't come up with a rhyme to describe your life, we're all very disappointed. Very disappointed. We're gonna play this track. We're not even doing the. I thought I was talking about Tyler track.
I know. I just was playing that for fun. I was just playing that for fun.
That hook was kind of hot though. Actually,
yeah, it was though.
But you could tell you were still, you know, just messing with it.
Yeah, that's like my first time record. That's like my first time recording.
You can tell.
Yeah,
but it's still good though. Unlike this Dfrsco who can't even tell me what his day's like. A few verses. I can tell you something about my life. It's chilling, nice like ice. I got a little kid and a wife. That's about it, dog. That sums up my life.
I wonder if I could do that.
Am I doing this freestyle live?
Just keep going.
We're
on and on.
Streaming.
It's like a light switch.
The interview. Jeez. Let's go to the. Are we doing a Tyler track?
What's
this Pharrell track, right?
That's what it should be, but I think I'm gonna pick this Lil Wayne track, Dropping Seeds.
Oh, that shit's fire though.
All right.
Okay. All right. We'll decide that. All right.
This is a Neptune's like track here.
All right. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, then.
Yeah.
Wait, was that it?
Yeah, that was it. That was one verse.
Oh my gosh, that was fucking whack.
Wait.
No, but I got you.
Whoa, well, I'm confused. Wait, with Tyler didn't spit, right? Am I bugging?
Nah, he didn't spit. He basically, Lil Wayne basically spit on one verse on his beat, and then he just.
All right, so it was a beat promo. It was a beat snippet promo.
Yeah, but like it also fit into the theme of the album too. At the same time, like if you telling Wayne's bars,
I'm missing a little bit of context. Okay.
Yeah.
We fucked up.
What'd you think of that? Boosh, you weren't very happy.
I mean, I guess I didn't know it was gonna be an interlude, so that's why I'm like, I mean, maybe if we hear it in the context.
What'd you think of the beat? What'd you think of the beat?
I mean, it's whatever, dude. I guess when he says Neptunes, he might be like old days and shit. Like I don't care.
I
Tyler
really
sound that shit ain't mine, dude. That shit.
I didn't really get Neptunes from that, but
really?
I don't know.
Probably like a later sound.
I heard that
maybe.
shit. You know what I'm hearing?
You know
Like,
what the first thing I thought of when that came on was ADHD. Like as soon as that came on, like, that was the first thing.
It does have those colors. I could say that. When I hear these two songs, it's definitely better than the last album. But you know, I'm like, yo, what is with Tyler mixes and just the vocals just be in the fucking music, dude? Like, it's nowhere near as bad as that last album where I couldn't even hear what anyone was saying.
Yeah.
But it's like I hear Lil Wayne too, and it's like, man, he's mixed like right in it, like right inside the music. It's clearer than last album, but I'm just like, man,
Definitely.
So,
I don't know.
all right.
That's a great observation. I respect
I
that.
can't even pick that up.
Yeah. I don't know if it's these headphones, like, cause maybe if I was playing it on my monitors,
that's true.
it might be different.
No, you definitely right. Because that's the one thing I didn't like about his last album. Like,
Oh yeah,
it was just the music was over drowning the vocals and shit, and like you couldn't hear him clearly.
This is called like Tyler the Drowner. Like he's just fucking drowning in music.
Or it was a cherry bomb, literally.
Yeah, fucking ridiculous.
All right.
That was the name of the album.
So, why do you like Dfrsco? I'm about to just start calling you. You're about to have a new identity on my show. About to just ban Dfrsco and just call it D.A.M.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
D.A.M.
I won't do that. You're Dfrsco now. Do you like Tyler?
Yeah, I actually do. From like when he first came out, I was like, yeah, he's kind of weird and shit. And like his music, I wasn't really feeling like it was. What got me hooked to him was his second album. The album after that was Wolf. That came out like 2013. Like you can see like the potential of him as an artist, like as a producer and everything. Like he has some dope content on there. So I was a fan of that. And then the last album did disappoint me, but I think this one more than made up for it.
If you had to compare him to somebody else, who would be like the closest comparison?
As far as his style goes, I think it's a style of his own, but like I also see some like Eminem influences there in his verses.
See, I said the same thing. I said the same thing to you too, Boosh. The first song where it's got like a weird video. The first song I seen with him is just like a bug or something, and he's like,
Yonkers.
Yonkers, that's the name of it.
Yeah, people, like way back.
Mad people spin on that. No, but that was the first time I'd seen it. I couldn't remember the name of it. Yonkers, and I hear a lot of Eminem, and like there's something about him that reminds me of something Eminem. He's not obviously not as like it's not on Eminem's level. All right,
Yeah,
I'm not bugging out. It's just I thought it's interesting that you said that also.
Yeah.
Boosh, thoughts
on him being Eminem?
On whatever.
On whatever. Like, what you want to start talking about Street Fighter?
You're just not interested. I know you're just not interested in Tyler or any of this at all.
Yeah,
and from like a musical perspective, I don't think.
I mean, like these days, wherever it is that I don't want to say what's wrong with me, but where I'm at, it's like the shit needs to find me, or I need to just like fall into it. I was in the car with someone last night, and she was playing me all this music, and I think she was kind of disappointed I didn't like any of it. And it's not even that I didn't like none of it, but I just don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's just because the mindset creation versus consumption, but it's like if I ain't trying to hear something, or if it doesn't connect with me initially, it's almost like I need to take time to really know if I like shit or not.
What's the last song that you heard it and off the bat you were excited? You were like, "Yeah, I like the way this sounds." Or I want
Cardi B. Nah, I'm just fucking shit.
I know he was.
Nah,
he's a Sith Lord now.
I was trying to limit it to these trap things, but if you mean the actual last song, shit.
Period. Just last song, whatever genre that you heard.
I know with wave music, it's real easy to do that shit.
So the wave is what you like now.
Yeah, but I mean that's not all what I hear. That's not everything I hear.
Yeah, no, I know that.
But I mean, like,
just answer the question, all right?
Wave's easy because it's like just beats. So I'm like, supposedly a lot of these wave beats might be good, but it's like, look, man, like I hear a whole mix and I'm like, yo, these three. Like if I was playing, I take these 3 songs for me. I could throw the rest of the 2 hours away. You know what I mean? Like I don't need that shit, you know? But
I see.
yeah.
So, what was the name of the song?
Oh, it's 3. Oh, that was a true story. There's a wave mix that was like 2 hours that I'm like, I took 3. Well, it might have been one of the songs of the week.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Okay, the last song was a wave song. I don't remember the name of it, but it was
Climax Darkest Hours is ridiculous.
Okay. All right.
Sacrifice, Be True, and
Very well.
motherfucking Skit Angina. Those are pretty ridiculous. And then I guess supposedly according to my Spotify list, I saved a few other songs, so I guess I might like them. But
that's not. Yeah. Those aren't acceptable answers.
Nah. Yeah.
Supposedly, allegedly, my Spotify may have saved songs for me that I may or may not like.
Yeah. But
all right. Well. Dfrsco.
Yes, sir.
What are you going to contribute to this company?
It's like an interview. What am I interviewing for, by the way?
I don't know. No. All right. So
to be part of the booshmanstaff.
Yeah. That's what this is. What are you?
Booshmanstaff Network.
All right.
Where
do you want to end up? What do you want to do? Where does Dfrsco
in life
see himself?
Or
yeah. Or spitting bars. Let me tell you something. You start spitting bars here, you end up in a fucking body bag. All right.
Ski mask guards that. Ski mask P. Fuck, dude. I almost wish that you did do auto-tune music, because I think that thanks to people like Kodak Black, like that's probably a viable image right now.
Oh yeah.
like you would just fit right in.
You know he's trying to make that his legal name.
Kodak Black.
Yes, he's trying to make that his actual legal name.
He should. Why not? Why not? Let's just keep going.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm not against it. Yeah, whatever.
Realize Kodak Black. No.
He don't have a song I like yet, so I ain't on his side.
So where do you wanna? So where do you see yourself? Do you think you're gonna stay in New York? Would you like to move? Are you gonna get married? Are you gonna get a dog? What is the Dfrsco like? What do you want?
I mean, definitely want to start a family. Like if.
Really?
I was yeah, definitely. I would. I mean,
why?
Say it again.
Why?
You said why?
Why?
Sound like the Terminator. Why?
Let me tell you something, yo. Sometimes I'm outside in this human world, and I do these things, and I try to understand too. So I'm trying to understand this.
Dfrsco, why the family?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let me reiterate. Basically, like. I want to basically make sure my life is stable for me to prepare for like a family, you know, like that's where I would like to get to at some point, you know. But I gotta find a girl though. I mean, I got some prospects
in order. Oh, you got prospects.
Yes, I have prospects.
You like the Knicks? Like you think like he got people on the radar?
Definitely not them.
There's a process. This is taking. This is emotion. All right.
That's crazy. Prospects.
All right. So you want a family? You gonna stay in New York or?
I mean,
that was a depressing yes. That I mean,
no. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. The boosh is full of haterade. All right. He might be right though. Do you want to stay there? Do you see yourself there? I don't know.
I mean, here in the comments, I'm definitely trying to get the fuck out of here. That's one. That's the one thing I'm trying to do. I mean, like if there's an opportunity for me to move elsewhere, I'll definitely take it. If it's south, west, who knows? You know.
Okay. And if you could be doing something right now, if you could be doing something that you want to do that you're not doing right now, that either you think you can't, or
wait.
What would it be? If you could be doing something right now that you want to do that you're not doing, because either you think you can't do it, or because you actually can't, what would it be? It's open like anything.
I think I should be reading more, you know?
Reading more. All right.
Books.
What would you read about?
I mean, it depends whatever book it is. I know I recently ordered a book about habits and shit, like forming good habits and what are bad habits and shit like that. So,
what's the last book you read?
Last book I read was Marcus Garvey and Garveyism.
Oh shit.
Okay. All right.
That's the I know that just took me to Leon's to stay in Leon right back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well. So should we go on to another track?
Should we?
How many tracks are on this album?
It's about I think 12 or 13.
Let's
not
go
too long.
I thought you were gonna say too many.
No, definitely not. Oh shit! It's only 14. It's only 14 tracks.
I'm just hating. I'm just. Let's pick the Pothole. Jaden Smith's on there. That has to be good, right?
Yeah, it's actually good.
Is it good?
Yeah, he's only on the hook. Look at that. It's actually good though.
Let's do Pothole.
Sound really excited.
All right, yo. So I feel like I already tell Phil he wants to hate. I feel like that was probably the best one, like out of the ones we heard. But I was kind of listening to what he was saying. Nah, the beats all have actually the same color. They whatever. Beats I ain't even really feeling them. I just mean like I was just listening to him and he just sound like alright, like maybe, Tyler's alright.
Nah, he is. He's not whack in terms of technical ability.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Is this has Jaden Smith?
That hook was who's?
That's Jaden
Smith. Nah, I agree. Like,
is this Jaden Smith? I think.
Yeah, his vocals were dry on this one, I believe. That's my one criticism of this track.
Let me ask you. Has Jaden Smith said the N-word more than Will Smith by now? Just
Yo, he was gonna bring that up. Yeah,
that's what it sounds like.
No, I think he said it before a couple more times on his own tracks, but
I'm
nobody
like,
cares
has Will
about
Smith
those.
even says that shit? Ever?
No, he never said it. He never said it.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta cut your own cloth, I guess. But I just find that interesting choice. Just for him, because especially he has a weird ass image already anyway, wearing white Batman costumes to fucking weddings and shit. Like the fuck.
He had a video called Batman.
Wasn't he like a model for like the feminine version of it was like Gucci or something, but it was for their female line. It wasn't even.
I don't even know.
Anyway,
Get down and shit.
I don't know.
But he was Get Down. He was a gay and he was a gay person in Get Down.
Yeah, the gay graffiti artist.
That show, without tangenting onto that, man, they ruined his story in the second half. Oh my gosh. Yo.
Yeah, it was budget issues too. It was Sony. That's the fucked up part about it.
Whatever it was, man. Shit, like it's almost. I thought they removed him from the show. The way they kind of did it. It's very stupid.
Yeah, they used the animation and shit, but yeah.
Let me ask you both a question. There's not much in this hook, right? There's not really much said. There's not a whole lot of content in the hook.
About, man, he's driving in a city that has limited infrastructure. He's talking about watch out for those potholes.
And
I understand the struggle, man. I live in Texas, once you leave certain parts, once you leave San Antonio, it's fucking travesty. Like if you're not on I-10, it's like sober. It's like
Jeez.
Continue with the question.
Obviously not. What? I guess I'd have to hear some other stuff, but him saying that, you almost sounded like a little like it doesn't match his image. So how do you feel about that in general? When obviously he grew up fine. He's Will Smith's son. He's not. doing anything crazy. Not that he's saying anything crazy that he's doing in that hook either.
I was just saying it doesn't match Will Smith's image considering his hip hop legacy. I was like, this seems very counter. Like, not that even Jaden even has one yet at all. You know, I don't think he.
Everyone's got an image now.
No, not an image, but he doesn't. To me, I meant legacy. But I mean, like, considering Will Smith's like hip hop legacy, I was like that's the choice you made. Like, you know, like it just seems weird. Like you have so many. It's potential to do like all these things. Yeah. But I mean, he ain't Will Smith either, you know, so
where's his Grammy at now?
Will Smith got a Grammy? I don't know.
Why was he on this track? Does he rap or something? Like,
yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does rap. Yeah, he does.
Makes all these fucking weird ass songs and they sound like today music too. So
yeah, that
which is like at least try something. Like whether I like Tyler or not, ain't a lot of fucking man. You heard all this music that sounds like Tyler, you know? So at least like do your own shit. So like man, that's why I like the Cardi B thing. I might like that track, but you know how sad I was? Like, yo, Bronx got a track up there and she sounds just like fucking us. You fucking, I mean, like us and be in the South. I mean, like that was fucking whack, dude. Like that's the only way for New York to get back on top, just to fucking copy whatever else is out there. That's fucking bullshit. So
yeah,
I will say though, when that song came on in ATL strip club though, like everybody died. It just the world lost itself. Like, it
I imagine it would.
But yeah, no. Anything else on that?
I don't know.
And I also think is that this track is also a reference to like his Odd Future, former Odd Future colleagues. I mean, that's what I get from this. To be honest with you,
does Tyler hate Earl?
Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. But this track also like emphasizes his growth as well. Like he's not letting anything in his way, like metaphorically.
I don't know nothing about Odd Future, but I feel like for a lot of, at least like seeing it through the hip hop lens, it's probably like Tyler, Earl, which to me was always like Baby Tyler, even
Frank
though, like,
Ocean,
and that's it. But I think if you in like the beat community, if I remember correct, is not the internet part of Odd Future, or was, or no?
They were, yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like they got their own little like area. You know what I mean? Like they like
the ASAP mob out in Cali, but for Cali pretty much.
Well, I mean, it's like everybody I've heard show me the internet, and she got a fire song with K trying it. But everybody I heard show me the internet, yo, what the fuck, man?
you ain't fuck with them?
No, it was like some noise coming through. But anyway, anybody who I heard show me the internet is usually not like the typical hip hop fan. That's what I meant.
Versus they kind of featured on this album.
They usually beat people. Like that whole beat scene where I'm always talking to you about like John Wayne and Flying Lotus and all that shit. You know, they usually people who listen to that music, not really like the hip hop fan. You know. You the hip hop fan?
Alternative variety.
Yeah, is that what Flying Lotus is? Alternative hip hop? Fuck. That's horrible. That's horrible.
Unfortunately,
what's horrible about that?
It just made me think of like '90s rock. Like I listened to alternative rock. I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? The fuck is that? It's like a genre in like MTV. You know what I mean? like at least alternative rock was like, yeah. I don't know.
Very well.
But yo, we close to an hour again. Should we do another Tyler?
Nah, I think we'll do one more, but let's press David on some more issues. November.
Yeah,
actually we are close to an hour, but to be fair, like I gotta edit shit out, so actually we're probably not at an hour, but we could do one more and then do talking or some shit.
You ask him one more question, I'll ask him one more question.
Right now?
Yeah.
Why the fuck you don't fucking...
I'm asking you to ask him a question.
I'm asking my question. I'm not asking you now. This is literally my question.
Oh, all right.
Yo, it's over, right? D.A.M's dead?
Say it again.
It's over, right? D.A.M's dead, right?
Oh, exclusive. You get all the latest, the hard. We asked a hard question.
Like you don't rap no more. It's over, right? I mean, it had its time. I get it. It had its time, right? Damn.
I'm still.
These are serious questions, and none of the questions here are a joke.
Nah, but I mean, like, yeah, it's over, right? You don't really care to do that shit no more, right?
I mean, I'm still undecided on it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, see,
that's why I'm
I
at
think
on that.
the idea of indecision is the nail in the coffin.
I agree,
and I get it, cause like, dude, you know, it's fucking life goes on and shit, and like, this rap game's hard, or this fucking music game is hard, and the only reason I could keep doing it is because I don't have a lot of those things, you know? Like, I don't have a lot of those distractions like you were saying you want the family, and I don't do a lot of the normal life shit. So when I am out, I'm like, this is weird. Like, why? You know, that's why I was joking before. Like, what do these humans do? Because I don't always do that shit because I'm always fucking worshiping at the church of the computer, you know? But I mean, even if I'm making stuff, but, you know, like, yeah. Because if you gave a shit, you would have been doing it already. You know what I mean? You would figure it out. So.
Yeah.
D.A.M's dead, son. That should be the last one.
Well, all right. So my question is, why is D.A.M. dead? Was it just you just don't think it would like realistically go anywhere? So it's just like, all right, this is just something more fun that I do, or is it something else, or is it? I don't know.
I mean, it's like one thing is life, like Abe was saying. It's also
I don't
people
believe in that part. So
it's all
Kaiser so boosh with your static.
I'm about to say something. Like the people that I've dealt with, you know, like as far as like networking and shit, you know, there's like there's people who appear to be genuine, but they're really not, you know.
So you got some shady networks.
Shady people?
Yeah, I would say that, yeah.
So what do these shady people do to you?
Say it again?
What do they do to you?
Now, it's basically friends, like a friend of mine that I've dealt with, like I've collaborated with my music with and whatever, right? And it's also like, and remember the that I had, that UAK shit, whatever?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So basically, like when I was dropping when I dropped that mixtape Beats from the East and shit, like I was trying to, like I had bigger ideas, you know, like I wanted to, but I felt like I was limited being around UAK, and I was having issues with this other friend of mine, former friend of mine, like to see, like questioning like their work ethic and stuff like that, and they're slacking.
So you just weren't in like the right environment, you think, and it just led to things just kind of fizzling out.
Yeah, I would say that.
So I feel like this reminds me of the group thing, like I had, you know, and stuff. But I think the only difference is like that's why I started doing everything myself, though. Like
the onus is always on.
What's up?
The onus is always on you.
Yeah, and like you, I mean, and I understand you were never the beat guy. You were never making beats. You were just rhyming and shit. But you were never mixing nothing. But I mean, I felt.
No, like, I did dabble in mixing though, but.
Yeah. Those D.A.M.
And there's nothing wrong with just being like, yo, and I'm not saying this to you, just in general. I don't think there's anything wrong with just being like, yeah, I obviously wasn't that interested in doing that. And you know, in any sort of serious.
And you still did more than a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I have one mixtape, but I mean, I don't have it on any of the mixtape sites. You still got like 3 or some shit, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Damn, D.A.M's dead. You killed D.A.M on my show. This is a Kaiser. This is supposed to be an interview.
It's supposed to be a Tyler review. It's supposed to be a Tyler
review. And it turned into a Tyler review.
Yeah.
And now it's like a semi-Kaiser hosted interview where D.A.M was killed live.
But that's good though. In order to move on, sometimes you gotta do. I feel like a part of me.
I think that's why I changed the name as well too.
Dfrsco.
Wow, yeah, that's why it was the final metaphor from D.A.M. It was the final metaphor.
So what does Dfrsco do though? If Dfrsco doesn't really like rap, so like, what does Dfrsco do?
That's literally just like a moniker that he just
I mean, that was like. I mean, I was recording music here and there and stuff like that, but like also like I was same time like when I was doing this IT stuff, like I was trying to balance those two out.
What would you rather do?
What would I rather do?
What do you really want to do?
That's a good question. Nah, but
he's like, how you gonna answer?
That's a good question.
Well, no, all right. So I'll ask the question differently. Would you rather be Would you rather be a service engineer or whatever, or would you rather be a rapper? Or would you rather be doing one of those things? Which one would you rather be doing?
Which one I would rather be doing?
And money is not a consideration.
Okay.
Meaning it's irrelevant. Which one would you do for free?
Which one would I do for free? I mean, it's rapping, of course.
Would you be a service?
You got to think about that shit, though, man.
Would you be a service? Would you be a service engineer for free?
Hell no.
I don't have any more questions.
But man, he had to think about that shit. So I mean, like,
we all do.
No, the way.
There's nothing wrong with that. We all do. It's a tough question.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe I'm probably doing something wrong, you know. But I mean, like with me, but I'm always like the thing. It might not be music right now, but for me, like, it's for whatever reason, it's always been the thing. Whatever I'm creating at the moment, like, and it just seems you probably, I don't know. I just have this thing like. If you're not thinking probably unrealistic like that, then you probably don't want it like that much anyway. You know what I mean?
I don't think that there's anything unreal. See, like that in and of itself is
bad language, and I get that, but I mean
perspective
compared, but it doesn't necessarily mean I even think that perspective as much as I think that's what society probably thinks.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, but that's why I understand. It that, you know?
I understand that it's hard because you're opening up yourself to like. There has to be a moment of honesty for you to answer that question. For him to say, or for anyone to say that they wouldn't do something for free means they don't enjoy it that much, right? But he would rap for free. In fact, he already has. Yet the irony is that the actual reality is the flip of that, right? Like you do the service stuff and get paid, and you don't rap. Nor do you get paid to rap. But that's just, it's just reality sometimes. Because it's probably going to be harder to actually get paid being a rapper, right? So I get it. But, I don't know. It's just a good way to kind of like, I can't remember where I saw that, but it was just like, yeah. That's how you would kind of know what you would want to do or what your passion is if you would do it for free.
Well, I do all this shit for free, so I guess I like it. So,
boss, yeah, I hope so.
I mean, I'd be wondering sometimes, like, why the hell I fucking always want to do some shit, you know? But that's just what I like doing.
Everything doesn't have to be like, bam, magic, tomorrow. I'm like in the world that I want to be. Like, obviously, things take time, and you can do both or, get to different places, but thanks for being a good sport, Dfrsco. Being open and honest, answering some tough questions here on Kaiser So Boosh. I appreciate it.
And this is no problem though. But what I was gonna say?
Yeah,
that was me being straight up honest. Like I was literally the first time I laid that out there.
Breaking news. Breaking news. All right. I like it. So is D.A.M dead? Oh, cliffhanger. That's it. The show's popping up. I hope you didn't like it. Well, whatever. No, shut up. No, show's over. This is it. This is the outro.
No song of the week. Like, that's it. Nothing.
Song of the week. All right, song of the week. One Boosh. Wave song. My song. Rap song. Ill Bill. Fame Pass. Dfrsco, Tyler, the third track on the album. Those are the songs of the week, everyone.
That's it.
Check out the links. No, I'm just kidding. You want to do songs of the week? We can do songs of the week.
Yeah,
I was gonna mention November, but
what about
Tyler
November?
of course.
Is that the song? Is that your song of the week?
What's your song
Yeah,
of
that'll
the
be
week?
the song of the week.
Song of the week is November. Tyler, the Creator.
Yeah.
Boosh.
I'm gonna say Porcupine Tree Piano Lessons.
Porcupine Tree Piano Lessons.
Yeah, it's like a rock song or something, pop song.
All right. La Coca Nostra, To Thine Own Self Be True. Yeah, Bill Bill Slain, all the favorite La Coca Nostra goonery. And that's the name of the album as well. To Thine Own Self Be True. In the spirit of Dfrsco as well. sharing with us. So quite a fitting song of the week. Is that it? Are we done? All right, let's go. No,
Say it. Say the stuff.
Say the outro. I'm gonna make a commercial. Every Sunday, 8 to 10, 8 to 10.
But that commercial's a lie. It's not 8 to 10.
Come and join us then. All right, everyone, vote whether you like that new outro or not. I don't know if I really liked it. I don't know if anyone really liked it. I don't know if you like this episode. And if you haven't been listening, then what you hear about to hear next might be a surprise. And if you have, then you already know what I'm about to say. Whatever. That's what I think if you didn't like this. All right. Well, I hope you liked it. And Boosh, final words? Dfrsco?
Steak.
Stay up, get money. Happy Labor Day.
Damn.
Happy Labor Day. All right.
Nah, let me stop. White Stone to see a classic movie to be, but too young were we for Bruce Willis stories. Still your best, I'm nice, sorry. Sixth Sense was the movie, but as kids it was poopy. We all young, so we don't pay rent. Means extra money to spend. That being said, we too cheap to take a bus. We walk over there, we don't give a fuck. Can't remember if we got food or not.